Hi, my name is Carrick, and I'm at the All Wheels Festival 2007 in Boston, Massachusetts. I have with me Darth Vader, famous for his role in the original Star Wars trilogy. But now he's playing a new role overseeing the Chevy Volt program. Thanks so much for taking some time on this beautiful day to talk with me.
You may dispense with the pleasantries.
Right. Before we get into the Volt program, let's talk about Star Wars for a minute. Rumor has that after your brief appearance in Episode 3, you had a very bitter parting of ways with George Lucas.
That name no longer has any meaning for me.
Still, though your movies are an amazing legacy, it's easy to get typecast in Hollywood. I don't blame you for leaving. Actually, I've heard that in real life, you're not all uptight and serious. You're actually a really funny guy.
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about how you came to work at General Motors. In previous interviews, you've said that you always had a great deal of respect for Roger Smith, ex-CEO of GM. You've said that you saw many similarities between him and Emperor Palpatine. You looked up to him as a father figure, but it took a lot of convincing to bring you on board at GM. What did he say to you to change your mind?
Join me, and together we can rule the galaxy as father and son.
Sounds like an offer any sane person couldn't pass up. The first team that you oversaw was the redesign of the Hummer, the H2. I'm told that you were personally responsible for its dominating appearance with the black paint and the chrome polish. Do you want to comment on the inspiration of the imposing style?
No.
Still, you must have been excited when you saw the first few H2 models that came off the assembly line. Now, the Hummer has a very negative image among environmentalists because of its fuel consumption and damaging effects of pollution on the Earth. I hear this caused a lot of heated exchanges with your team. What did you say to them?
Don't be too proud of this technological terror you've constructed. The ability to destroy a planet is insignificant next to the power of the Force.
You moved on to overseeing the Chevy Volt concept program. I understand that their development was slow and that you were brought in specifically by the CEO with a message to get things moving. What did you say to your new team when you came in?
He is most displeased with your apparent lack of progress. I'm here to put you back on schedule.
You hired on battery developers and electrical engineers. Really, the best in the business is on your team. How did you manage to lure them to work for you? What did you say?
It is useless to resist. Join us or die.
Sounds like you made them an offer they couldn't refuse.
That is correct.
For our viewers who aren't familiar with the Chevy Volt, it is a new electric vehicle concept that GM is hoping to begin producing within these next several years. It's a new kind of hybrid electric vehicle. You plug it in at night, which charges the battery, and you'll have a 40-mile range. Beyond that, a small onboard gasoline generator will produce enough electricity to run the car. Since the average commute to work is only 20 miles, most people could go to work and back and not use a drop of gas. Darth Vader, since you've been brought over to oversee the program, GM has been making regular announcements about the Volt. For instance, GM recently projected in the first year of production 60,000 vehicles off the line. Many see this as a totally unrealistic. What did you say to your doubters?
If you only knew the power of the dark side.
I just don't see how you can hope to produce the Volt in this quantity. Can GM really pull this off?
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
But even as we speak, there's no battery being manufactured that would meet your requirements. roadblock to the Volt's success will be the oil and gas lobby in Washington. Does GM really have a strategy for handling these powerful lobbyists?
Leave them to me. I will deal with them myself.
Fair enough. I'm only 8 years old and won't be buying a car for many years. My mom, though, is looking for a new car, and I've been insisting she buys a Prius. Maybe I should have her talk to you about the Volt.
If you will not turn to the dark side, then perhaps she will.
Well, I'll send her over and you can discuss it. Listen, thanks for taking the time to speak with us, and good luck with the Volt.